The Africa Travel Indaba is on its third day at the Durban International Convention Centre. Countries on the African continent are showcasing their tourism opportunities. Karinda Jagmohan is standing by, and you're about to take us to Mozambique. Karinda, good afternoon.
That's correct, Dudu. Good afternoon. You caught me in the middle of trying to apply for getting my visa to go there. Quite easy with the e-visa process that Mozambique has. So I'll fill in my details a bit later. But let's go to Mozambique now. You'll see here, calling themselves the fascinating destination, and we know it's about white sand, the beaches, and lots of cultural innovation. So let's speak now to the Provincial Director for Culture and Tourism in Mozambique, sir, Mr. Emedio Nantumbo. Thank you for speaking to us. Thank you. So tell us now, Mozambique, what does your country have to offer in terms of tourism? I know beaches are number one.
Of course. Thank you. Hello, everybody. I'm here to talk about Mozambique. Mozambique is one of the SADC countries, and we welcome all of you who want to come to Mozambique to visit us. We have different things to offer, from the beaches that are well known, including the seafood, of course, the calamari. People love calamari, love prawns, love fish. We have a specific fish that is different from the Atlantic Ocean, which is cold. So we also have conservation areas, but not more than you have in South Africa or you have in the other parts of SADC. But we also have cultural activities. So we're talking about gastronomy now, but we also have festivals. We have marimba, which we call it Timbila Festival. It's a festival that is dedicated to Timbila. Timbila was declared as a human heritage by UNESCO. So annually we have this event, and it attracts lots of people who want to attend and participate, but they also take the opportunity to participate in other activities around when they come for the festival. We have the big and the most well-known beach festival, which is the Tofu Festival, and this one attracts thousands of people.
What can I see at the Tofu Festival?
At the Tofu Festival, the big activity is the music show, but we also have a gastronomy exhibition. So people come with different dishes prepared at local dishes actually. So we offer that for those who attend. But we also have activities like sport activities, including the beach soccer. Yeah, so they play beach soccer. But we also have activities in the ocean, like the ocean safari. We do ocean safari, we do diving. There are so many Europeans who come for diving in our area.
Certainly. For South Africans, is it something, can I say, is Mozambique affordable for us to come to your country and enjoy all of these wonderful treats and the calamari and prawns that you're offering?
Yes. First of all, I would like to remind my fellow SADC people that we have the freedom to travel in our region as SADC citizens. So you are invited to come to Mozambique. It's up to you to choose where you want to go to. If you want to go to Maputo, to Gaza, to Inhambane, or the rest of the country. In Inhambane, we have 700 kilometers of coastal line. There are lots of beaches there. So it's easy for you to drive along from South Africa or from Botswana, can drive along. There are different ways to get to your destination.
So would I need a visa to come to Mozambique or any of the SADC countries?
As a SADC citizen, you don't need a visa. All you need is a passport that is valid.
Whoa.
You don't need to get visa. All you need is to get to the border. They will stamp, and then you cross the border. When you're coming back, they will stamp. You are given 30 days, but you can renew that.
Finally, sir, very quickly, a word of advice for those who live on the African continent who might want to travel abroad outside of Africa. Why is it important to stay and keep with tourism here in our own continent?
It is important because, first of all, we need to know our region. We have to know the potential that we have in our region. When we go abroad, like at international level, we have to sell SADC. We don't have to sell only our own countries. We have to sell the region to the rest of the world. because most of the tourists that comes from abroad, they want to visit South Africa, but they also want to visit Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Zambia. So we have to sell our region so that it becomes well known abroad. Yeah.
So thank you so much for your time speaking to us. Of course, there tourism in Mozambique. I'm looking forward to the calamari and prawns. But like you said, speaking about the SADC region, we don't need a visa as South Africans or being part of the SADC region to visit these countries. Namibia is here, Malawi. I see Zambia, Zanzibar as well, where you have more sandy beaches too, Dudu. When you are here on the floor of this exhibition center and you see all that it has to offer, and also there's some great food that they're allowing us to taste too, it is understandable then why this conference is important in terms of highlighting the fact that after 3 years of the COVID-19 pandemic, or since the pandemic, and being having to stay at home without tourism benefits, these exhibitors here are saying, well, let's revive tourism on the continent again, where small businesses can actually profit from African people visiting African countries. And that is really what is being spoken about here at the Travel Indaba. In the meantime, I'm going to apply for some leave so I can go to Mozambique.
Get you those prawns and calamari. Karinda Jagmohan, spoiled for choice. Thank you very much.